Hey everyone, it's John and Vicky, and it is that time again. It is start of December. December 1st is today, which means lots of Christmas sandwiches, Boots, Pret, Marks and Spencer, Tesco, I think, and a few others. We've also got a very technical graph this year based on taste up the top and cost along the bottom. So obviously you want a cheaper sandwich that's really tasty, so this little sweet spot up here is where we want to see some of these. Oh yeah, we've also got some Glühwein, mulled wine for us as well. Cheers.
Really good. And these are our cups from the Christmas market that we went to last year in Salzburg.
So we've got, so Vicky's vegan, so we've got a few selections here, but it's, as you can see, it's kind of vegan is that way and the rest are meat. Which one do you want to go for first?
Oh, I think I'm going to go for Boots first actually, because it intrigues me.
So this is the parsnip fritter and butternut squash.
It's £2.75 as well. And also worth noting that because it's Boots, you can get it in the meal deal.
So I've gone for pigs under blankets, so not in blankets, pigs under blankets. £3.09. It's a bit flat if I'm honest.
Ooh, I'm just gonna sandwich count this. Loads of filling in it, this one. And quite moist.
This one's pretty moist as well. Oh, that does look good. So this one's got cranberry and sausage and bacon.
This is great. Vegan chestnut mayonnaise, really good.
Waitrose, pigs under blankets, £3.09. It's pretty expensive. It's a little bit thin, bread's a bit chewy. 6 out of 10, but a little bit pricey.
That sandwich is really, really good. I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10 or an 8.5.
Oh, yeah.
The cost itself is pretty good, and the fact that you can get it in a meal deal as well. So I reckon we're starting off very strong.
Okay, number 2. Turkey and stuffing. One thing I did see with all of these, there's a lot of turkey. Turkey and stuffing, turkey and sausage, turkey trimmings, turkey. It would be good to get a little bit more than just turkey for a meat eater. I'm
going to go for, actually, a bit of a novelty. It's a wrap, not a sandwich. We often get lumped in with gluten-free as well, so they cover all bases with one sandwich, hence it being a wrap more than a sandwich more often.
This one, this is Boots turkey and stuffing. Looks a bit basic if I'm honest. £1.50.
So this one looks pretty good actually, and it's got Brussels sprouts in it, which is a bonus. It looks really lovely and moist.
This one's alright. It is quite chickeny, not chicken, turkey. Quite turkey-y, quite moist, quite flavourful. That's actually not a bad sandwich. Nice and creamy. I would say, yeah, maybe 7 out of 10. It's pretty cheap, but pretty tasty.
See, this one's £3.35, which I think isn't that cheap.
Oh, for a wrap as well.
I don't feel like you'd get particularly full from it. It's very creamy. Certainly not as good as that first sandwich, and it's not as good as I was hoping. It looked much better, I think, than it tasted. Yeah, I think the cost was high. I think maybe 5 out of 10.
Excellent. Next up for me is probably the turkey, again, turkey and trimmings from Tesco. £2.50. Looks pretty full, to be fair.
Well, with Pret being Pret, you can't really tell what this is or what's in it once you've bought it. And also, because John bought these and I didn't, it's a bit of a mystery. Obviously, they've got great labelling in store, but once you get home, if you've taken something home with you, there's not much you can figure out about the sandwich.
This is jam-packed. Well done, Tesco. All the meats.
Is it packed all the way through? Because sometimes you get it, it's all pushed to the front. Oh,
yeah, look at that. That is brilliant. Turkey and trimmings. Nice.
With this one, I haven't had a bite yet, but you can see it's very, very full actually. It's quite gooey. But
looks good.
Yeah, I've got high hopes for this one.
Yeah.
It's got crispy onions in it.
Oh, I'm really impressed with this one. The turkey trimmings. £2.50, so not too bad. I'd pay that. I would say I would give that a 7 or an 8. That's going right up there.
Wow. I'm going to finish this one in a second as well. That was a really, really good sandwich. It had a lot of different textures in it. It definitely had some carrot in there, something chestnutty, and some cranberries, and as I pointed out a minute ago, it's got crispy onions. All together tastes really, really lovely. £3.50. It is very, very tasty.
all pretty on par with Tesco. Oh, so we were also going to have another surprise guest here today, Thibaut, but he has decided to go gallivanting somewhere. But I think we should be able to ask him from here what the Christmas sandwiches are like in, I think it's Amsterdam. Thibaut, what are they like? Over to you.
That's my type of sandwich.
Wow.
Brilliant insight there. Amazing. Right, next up is Sainsbury's turkey with pigs under blankets. £2.40. Looking forward to this.
Cool, and what I've got here is, it's called a no turkey feast. And the thing that really excites me about this one, and the reason I've left it to the end, is it's actually got soya protein in it as sort of a substitute for turkey. And when companies do this right, it can make all the difference. And it was £3.30, and this is Marks & Spencer's.
Right, it's huge.
That's what she said.
Lol.
Sorry.
That is surprisingly good. I've got mayonnaise everywhere. It's similar to the Tesco version of this, turkey and trimmings, but it's, I have to say, it is a little bit neater. Nice bit of sausage there. We like a bit of neat sausage.
Is this something you want to tell me?
Nah.
While he's enjoying his sausage. This is the inside of that Marks & Spencer's turkey sandwich. It looks amazing.
Okay, £2.40. So that is Sainsbury's. Sainos.
Oh my goodness. That sandwich is really, really good.
Oh yeah?
Everything I've had today has been super, super tasty. Everyone seems to have completely upped their game. But that, I think, is the tastiest one that I've had. And it's a little bit cheaper than Pret as well. What we're looking at here really is around
That's pretty high.
Yeah.
Right, I'm also going for another one with cranberry, turkey and cranberry. Boots Shapers for £2.75. Got a bit of greenery in there. So the sweetness of the cranberry is quite nice. There's a bit of stuffing in there as well, which I like. It's a bit thin, less in it, less calories. But I probably wouldn't buy another one. Cost £2.75. That's expensive. Number 5, too expensive. Not enough taste. I see this I am intrigued about. Greggs offering, last year they didn't have anything that I could see. This year, look at the size of that. £2.70, and that is a heavy sandwich. That's got a lot in it. Oh, and a la Pret, freshly prepared today. A lot of layers there. It's a little bit dry.
That sounds like such a letdown. You were so excited about that one.
That's a shame. So close. But I think, yeah, a little bit of tweaking next year. Brilliant. Right.
Are you full? Because I'm stuffed.
Yeah, getting there. Four more to go.
So I just want to point out one thing to notice before we carry on is actually the 3 sandwiches that I had, the 3 vegan ones, when they're all just sat on the plate like this now in halves, which they are, they almost look identical. It's exactly the same bread, almost the same ingredients.
I wonder if these are made in the same places. Okay, next up. This I am looking forward to. This is the Pret offering. It has got everything in there. But the only thing, £3.75. That's a pricey sandwich. Is your stomach rumbling?
I think it's just saying thank you.
Okay. So that's got what Greg's one was missing. It's a bit more juicy, and that stuffing really makes it so tasty. That is a tasty sandwich. So that one, yeah, £3.75. So expensive. In fact, that's probably the most expensive out there. It's gonna be up here. Oh, look at that. It's actually on par with the Sainsbury's one, but more interesting. 3 to go.
This is exactly what I needed with a hangover.
Yeah, so I think as per last year, it was Vicky's work Christmas party last year. Last night.
Last year and last night, actually. We have one every year.
A little bit drunk as well, still. Okay, turkey and pigs in blankets. So with this, 5% is donated from every pack to shelter, £3. Okay, so this is on white bread. Pretty good. That's a massive bit of turkey in there. Where's all the? Oh yeah, there they are. There's the pigs in blankets on the top. Ooh, that is really good. That is juicy, flavourful. It's soft bread at only £3. That could be a contender to take the Pret place. I think that's better than Sainsbury's. I've gone too high on the scores.
Yeah, what we've learned from this mostly is that both John and I really like sandwiches.
Yeah, they should probably be down here a bit.
That's the thing, if you overestimate the first one you eat, if you think, oh yeah, this is really good, and then everyone from there gets a little bit
too
better.
hard too soon. You don't want to do that.
All the puns today.
Yeah, it's Christmas. So this is Waitrose and Partners turkey, stuffing and bacon for £3.20. Another turkey one. Maybe get some goose, get some beef. There wasn't many beef ones. Gammon, maybe some. Oh, that's just a ham sandwich. Yeah, that's fair enough. Number 8, soft, succulent, juicy, lots of meat.
I think that's spinach.
Spinach, yeah, I think it might be right. And stuffing.
I know my vegetables.
I think all of the flavours come together a bit, but I would have thought it would be a little bit more tasty. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy another one. £3.20. I don't think that's going to win. Last but not least, I need some of this first. Last but not least, this is the vegetarian Pret offering, or Pret's vegetarian offering.
There's no ingredients
yeah.
on the boxes. And I understand that from a sustainability point of view from Pret, they can just whack out loads of the same packaging. It's probably better for the environment, but when you're trying to look for allergy information or special dietary requirements, it can be better than that.
So it's a pretty full sandwich. It's like it's got garlic sauce in it. So I've got an instant wave of it's a bit of a kebab, which I was not expecting. It's crunchy, it's tasty, but I'm not sure if it's Christmassy. Sorry, this is £3.50. I think it needs to be a bit sweeter. So we're going to put that just under the other Pret. Oh.
Well done.
Well, I'm full. So, do you know which one is your favourite out of all of the 4 sandwiches that you've had?
Four's enough. And yes, definitely. Yeah. It was actually a very close competition.
Yeah.
But I would say that the Marks and Spencer, the one that I've sort of still kept in front of me here actually, No Turkey Feast.
The No Turkey Feast.
Yeah, Pret was lovely, really nice. This was just a little bit better and a little bit cheaper.
So the No Turkey Feast at £3.30 for the vegans. It's a win.
Yeah, well done, Marks and Spencer.
And well, for me, for the meat eaters, I think I was most surprised by the Sano's, which was the turkey with pigs under blankets. Now this one, £2.40, is an absolute bargain. Although there was the number 7 which came along, which was the M&S turkey and pigs in blankets, and it was just so soft.
Oh, look at the bread though, sage and onion bread.
Ah, there you go. Maybe that's what did it. For 60p difference, I think it is the turkey and pigs in blankets for me, number 1, followed shortly behind by the turkey with pigs under blankets by Sainsbury's. So M&S for me is the win, and that was M&S for you. I hope you found any of that helpful. If you want to, go out and buy these from M&S.
Pret very strong contenders though, I wouldn't mark them out of the game.
Indeed, but yeah, M&S for the win.
Excellent. Cheers!
Happy Christmas!